Hey everyone, I hope that you're having a good day and a nice coming evening, whatever time it is where you are. Me, I was thinking, and as I said, this is my channel, and if I still feel like talking, I can talk. Who wants to watch? Fine. Who doesn't want to watch? Also fine. If I now it's not no time for me to be joking around or trolling, so I can talk about many other things. I'm not limited down to any subjects or and I wanted to share with you that, I compare USA and Europe all the time from my perspectives of because I've lived both in Europe, now in USA, and in Indonesia, Asia, and in Australia. And so I can compare the differences about life, where's the pluses and where's the minuses, the benefits. And maybe some people are interested. If not, then you don't have to watch. Listen to me. And I'm not even saying that I'm right. I'm just sharing my thoughts. So what I realized is that I was thinking to myself, yeah, America, everything is so big, everything's so spread out, and there's so many people. Whilst in Europe, you have many countries, very small countries, like smaller sized countries, and all together, and there's less space to share. That's why in America, it's very normal to have a big house because it's possible in America. In Europe, there's no space. There's no space for everyone to have a big house. So, sorry. Anyhow, um, then when I came and Steve made his man cave, remember? And I was thinking it's very weird, I'm like, okay, like a playroom for men, okay. And then I saw, hey, but it's actually convenient, it's a good thing, man cave, why not? But I was just not used to it. I haven't seen so many people with man caves. And then I realized, then I saw in America many people, it's not just Steve, it's a very common thing, man cave. And then I thought to myself, why? And I'm like, because everything is just so far away and people got to work. There's not much time for fun. And the fun is far away. So people have tended to create their own social habitat in their neighborhood and in their house. That limits you from making contacts outside your region. How to say it, it limits you down from accessing other societies or culture. How to say it's very this is why I feel it's very hard to have a social life in America compared to Europe or other places, because you can't just go to your neighbor, hey, are we hanging out in your man cave? You know what I mean? Whilst in Europe, you have everywhere little cafes and bars and restaurants, very little everywhere, many. And the people can't really, they don't all have houses. And so people they go out. And once you go out and there's more crowd around you in that area where there's more places, automatically your social possibilities are increased to meet new people, make new contacts, get new opportunities, and find new potentials. So that's one thing that I came in my comparison. Why is it different, the social life for me in America? Why do I find it so hard? And what's so different, the feeling, everything, compared to Europe? That's one thing that I came today with the thought. And then also I thought about that everybody has man caves and they're not so social because everything is just so far away and time is limited due to heavy work schedules. While in Europe, you have the quality of life is, you can see on the internet, I'm not boasting, it's higher. You please look yourself if you don't. Quality of life is higher. And we're much more balanced with social and work. And yeah, that's my opinion on that. I had another thing to say. Wait. Leave me alone, at least I'm talking about something else. Yeah, I think that was kind of but with the quality, the dress and everything. Yeah, because the quality of life being better for living conditions in Europe. Uh, that's why people, when they see me here, seem fancy to them. But okay, many people say, keep in mind you're in Ohio. I seem fancy, and it is because here, like I said, people don't really go out much. So what's the point to really have much accessories, right? If you're not really going out to meet other people, who cares? It's ridiculous to sit all cocked up and fancied up, or how you say it, at home. That's stupid. And many people go to those big malls, Walmart, or what do you call them, Walmart, and those. It's like that's more common here for shopping. Those, and what else? There's some other ones. I kind of doesn't, TG something, I don't know. H&M, you have also, that's like in Europe you have that H&M, but because the difference is that there's less people, and people can afford to have little boutiques, whilst in USA it's very hard, I think, for someone to compete with the mass crowd, because 70% go here to Walmart, whilst maybe 30% would go to a boutique, because of the economic difference. In Europe, people can have the small boutiques, and they're visited because everything's close. You're not lacking customers. You don't even need to do much commercial if you're in the right zone and area. I'm sure in America it's also like that. Keep in mind, I'm talking from my perspective, from the experience in Ohio, and just what I've seen. So I know I'm wrong about many things. I'm just saying that now too. But that's why here the people just go mass crowd shopping, and whilst in Europe you have that as well, but not so much. You just have a few big stores, and you have many little ones. Pimki, I can't now think of all the names. But that's from my experience and what I'm saying and sharing about Europe and America. I'm not saying there's disadvantages and advantages to both. Like I said, here in America, it's very easy to live in a house. In Europe, in Vienna, I have my apartment and family house. In Romania, also apartments. But like I said, majority live in there. Of course, there's houses, but not as much as in America. But then again, the population is huge, and America is huge again. I know. Whatever. I was just sharing some thoughts and trying to show you people that I'm not running anywhere. I'm not running anywhere. It's my life. Who likes me? All right. Who doesn't like me is also okay. And I can talk about different things. Trust me, now I'm not interested anymore to hang out and joke around with anyone. But that doesn't mean that I'm also going to stop my pleasure in talking with my channel and with nobody that really listens. Some people listen, but very few. Everyone, peace, peace, peace. Before I ramble more bullshit. By the way, I am, it's not like, it's my life, it's my business. I'm not asking anyone to ever take care of me. But I'm going to also, I'm having some health days, let's put it like that, some health days. And you see, I can still be funny, even though I don't need to be intoxicated to be funny. But is it more fun for me? Of course, but I don't need it. I have to watch my health also. I'm aware. Peace, everyone.